Yeah, hi, good evening all. So, welcome to third week live session. Yeah, hello, am I audible? Can you please respond? Am I audible? Someone will respond, or you can send text message in chat.
Yes, it is audible, sir.
Yeah, okay, fine. So you have any specific questions? So I hope you watched that NPTEL week 4 session. I mean week 4 classes. Okay. So the continuation for that, okay, actually we are discussing the sorting algorithms like quick sort, med sort, insertion sort. So I'll give some more basic things regarding sorting. Okay. So suppose if you want to sort a list of numbers, either ascending order or descending order in Python, okay, how to write code for that? So if you want to sort a list of numbers, either ascending or descending, can you give Python code for this? Ascending or descending, okay. You take any list. So initially I'm assuming that I have a set of numbers in my list. So my list will be numbers, okay. My list name is numbers. So I have a set of numbers like this, okay. So 5 comma 2 comma, you take any number, 9 comma 1, okay. So this is my set of numbers list. So what I want to do is I need to do this list in proper order. Actually this is not in proper order, it's in random order. We need to make this list as in proper sorting order. It may be either ascending or descending order. So what is the code? Okay, in Python, okay, there are so many existing libraries are there. So if you want, so what you will do is you can call that function, sorry, you can call that list. My list name is nums, and then there is inbuilt function is available in Python. So that function name is sort, okay. So this is the sort. You just use this function sort, okay. If you observe here, you have some store and then key. Suppose if you want to sort as per key, or later we will see some examples, okay. We need to pass some parameters for this library, or you can call this as function, okay. So as of now I am not giving, nothing I am giving. So then I am printing these numbers, okay. So if you don't give anything and you just print this list, so what is the output you will get? Can you guess the output? What we are doing is we are trying to sort the list, okay. So what is the output you will get? You just execute this cell in Python, okay. So by default the list will be in, yeah, correct. By default the list will be in ascending order. I think it's small to large. Okay, suppose if you want to print these numbers from large to small, like descending order, so how can you write that one? The same Python code. I don't want to leave.
Sir, I have a problem.
Yeah, tell me. Yeah, what is your
Sir,
problem? Hmm.
sir, in week 3 assignment, that is the quiz we have solved,
Hmm.
there is no submission window. So how we submit?
No submission window. Just a minute, okay? I'm checking. Maybe you are. Did you check that due time? If you missed the due time, they may disable that submission button. Let me check. Okay, 1 minute.
Sir, but last date is 14th August.
Just 14th August. Okay. Only you are having that issue. The other. I mean, can you please? Someone will respond. Are you getting same issue? Week 3 programming assignment. You are telling.
Yes, sir.
Due date is on 14th August. What is there? Can you just a minute? You don't have submit button there, or what is the your issue?
Sir, submit button is available, but how we do this assignment?
Have you done week 1 and week 2?
Yes.
The same procedure only.
Sir, but where we write the answers?
Hmm?
Where should we write the answers?
Where should you write the answer? You just select this environment. Can you able to see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
You need to select this Python, then you can write your code here.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Huh. You can save and you can compile and run. After that, you can submit. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So, any other questions? So, okay, fine. Yeah, come to this. Okay. Now tell me how to sort this list from. I mean, I need ascending order. Like this is ascending order. Can you give me the descending order? The same list. I need Python code for descending order. So, so if you want to do descending order, what to do? What you can write is okay. So you can write use reverse function. Yes, if you want, you can use reverse function. Yes, this reverse function. Okay, this is my list, right? Nums dot sort. Okay, previously in the sort function, if you observe, see here this function, if you give reverse is false, okay, then it will be ascending order. If you give reverse is true, then it will print from large to small. Okay, so you need to write reverse will be true. If you make this reverse function, okay, within this sort function, you give this reverse value is true, means it will print the list of values will be in reverse order. Okay, so any questions? So that's how we can make the list of numbers. You can able to print either ascending or descending orders. Okay, so it depends on your requirement, you just print it. So the next one is, suppose similarly this is for numbers, right? I have a strings. I need to sort strings alphabetically. Okay, that means you need to print. The second thing is you need to sort can I write code for just a minute. So I am just answering your queries. Can I write the code for all 3 questions in that same submission window in week 3 assignment? So I think yes, you can write the same. So whatever the procedure you are following week 1, week 2, the same procedure only. The submission window will be same thing. Okay. So today is my first session because I unable to join previous class due to some issues. It showed that are you cover assignment part only or concept of DSA. So I am not covering assignment part today. I think we are having two instructors are there. Maybe the other person he is covering assignment parts. Okay, you can check in NPTEL course the live session at the end. There will be problem solving session is there. For week 1, week 2, he gave explanation for that assignment questions. Okay, so today I am not covering. What I am doing is I am giving some additional Python codes which are related to week 3 and week 4. Okay, if you watch that NPTEL week 3 and week 4 material, I am just giving some additional materials or additional problems related to week 3 and week 4. Okay. So the next question is we need to sort strings alphabetically. Just a minute. Varshita, if you miss week 1 and week 2 assignments, can I do it from week 3 now? Yeah, you can do it, but your marks will be, if you don't submit week 1 and week 2, you will get less marks, right? But anyhow, it's okay. From week 3 onwards, you should be in regular, okay, so that you will get some good marks, okay? Sir, in week 1 and week 2, only MCQs are available. So there is difficulty to some students in week 3. What is your exact questions? Difficult in the sense? Suppose what kind of difficulty you are having? Can you give some additional information? Suppose if you don't watch that week 1 and week 2 material, or you are new, okay, you don't know Python basics and all, okay, my suggestion is you just go through some basics of Python. Like again, you just go through those videos. Those videos are available in NPTEL website, at the same time in YouTube. You watch those videos and come to the next live sessions, and so that you will understand. Oh, you are asking about submission window. See, basically that submission window is like editor, okay, that Python programming editor. You whatever the code you ran in your missions or online interpreters are the same code you can copy there and you can paste it in their window, okay. So make sure that whenever you are executing your Python code, it should be in Python 3, okay. So then you can check, you test all the test cases, whatever the test cases they are provided, you check all the test cases. Once it is passed, then you can submit your code, okay. For final exams, Sanjana, for final exams, it will be both MCQs and then code also. Sometimes they will give numerical answer types also. Okay. Uh, Someone is asking Anushka, sir, can you please explain at least one question from the week 3 assignment? Um, See, the main objective for this live session is we cannot explain, I mean, we won't solve the assignment questions now, okay? Once the deadline is over, then we will give solutions, okay? If I will explain, then you will get answer, right? You need to put some effort and you can you can solve those questions, okay? But whatever we are teaching here, the live sessions, this knowledge will help you to crack or to solve those assignment questions or quizzes, okay? Okay, come to here, sort strings alphabetically. So I have a list called fruits. So here I have banana, like apple, and then orange is there. So you need to give fruits dot sort and then you can print this one, okay? So if you give this one, what is this sorted order? Like as we discussed previously in numbers, okay? So if you don't mention anything, it will print from the small, okay, alphabetical order. So A is the first one, it will print the apple fruit. Then next one is as per alphabetical order. Banana is the second fruit. Then orange is the third fruit, okay? It will print this alphabetical order, okay? So if you want, like, if you want to reverse order, you just check, okay? You give reverse as true and then you check it, okay? So you can able to print the fruits in reverse order, okay? Like descending order. So any questions in the sorting list of numbers, sort strings?
Yes, sir. There are one more function. Use it for sorted. What it does?
What is that function? One more function,
Sorted. Where?
sorted. Sorted, right?
Yes, sir.
Like it's in already in sorted order, right? Sorted means, what is the meaning of sorted?
Sort in
Using
particular.
using slicing.
Yeah, I will give one example, okay? Then suppose the same example, numbers, right? This is number example. You are telling numbers dot sorted, okay? So what it will give? What is the output for this?
Ascending order. All the numbers.
Number sorted, showing some error. Why? Sort a list of numbers, otherwise you just take one new cell. So what you want to do is, you cannot call this sorted function like this. You can take some variable, like I am taking some result, okay? Sorted, okay? Then what do you want to sort? This list you need to pass like this, okay? So this is the syntax for sorted, okay? Now you just check it, okay? Then print that result. So this is the syntax. Whenever you are using sorted, you just observe the difference between the previous case and this case, okay? So sorted means already this is sorted. The entire thing you need to store in somewhere. So that is result. I am taking one extra variable. Then you print that sorted. Okay. So in which case you want to use sort and in which case you want to sorted means, for example, if you want to use this result in future, okay, you are trying to keep these sorted numbers in some variable, okay, so that is the main purpose why we are using sorted means, okay. The same result if you want to use in future purposes, then you can use the sorted, okay. Is it clear? Just
Yes,
the usage, okay, the usage is different, sort and sorted. Suppose if you use sort, okay, the list name is same, okay. If you want to do more modifications, okay, the list is keep on updating, okay. But here you can take some other variables, you can store that result. If you want, you can use in future programming steps, okay. Then Likita, the live session materials is found in NPTEL website. The same, there is a tab called Problem Solving Live Session. Then Problem Solving Session Recording is there. You just click on that one. You will get one Excel sheet. Inside that you have some links, YouTube links. Go to your NPTEL login. Left side bottom corner, problem solving live sessions are there, okay. So okay, the next one is sorting with alphabetical order. Now what we want is, suppose the same thing, like here orange, banana, apple is there. I want to sort this based on this length, okay, I mean strings length, okay. For example, if you take apple, how many characters are there? 5 are there. If you take orange, there will be 6. The length of this string is 6, the length of apple is 5, okay. So the next example what we will see is sort strings by length, okay. The next one, sort strings by length. So you just take some strings. I am taking some strings, words, okay, like apple, whatever you want, okay. You just take few strings, apple, kiwi, I'm taking fruits only now, okay, banana, then mango. Then words dot sort, and then you specify, okay. Previously reverse you specified, right. Now if you want to sort by length means that key value is length, okay. You need to specify based on this length of this string, it will sort all the fruits, and then we need to print those, okay. You just try to execute this code. So if you observe, kiwi is the 4, the length of this kiwi is 4, apple is 5, mango is 5, okay. If both are equal, it will take the same order, okay. Which one will come in your list, it will print the same thing, okay. And then banana is having 6, the length of the banana is 6, it will print the banana as at the end, okay. Similarly, suppose if you want to ignore something, okay, the next one is we have a tuple, okay, sort list of tuple by first element, okay. I will give you one example. We have a tuple, list of tuples, The next example is sort list of tuples by first element. Okay, so I hope you know the tuple definition. So tuple will look like this. Okay, I am taking some pair of values, so this is naming it as pairs. So this is my first tuple. Okay, like tuple you can represent in parentheses. So initially I have 2 comma b, then another tuple I have 1 comma a, then 3 comma c. These are my tuples. Okay, 3 comma c. So this will be the list of tuples. Okay, these are the tuples. We have 3 tuples inside this list. Okay, if you represent in square brackets, this is list. So what you want to do is we need to sort based on the first element. Okay, the first element in the tuple. So here my first element is in this tuple, 2 is my first element. In this tuple 1 is yes. Is that multi tuple in list? Yes, yes. Hello. So the next one is 2 1 3 we have. Based on this one,
अरे लवड्या कशावर लावलाय मी बघ ना जरा थांब फिक्स लावतो
Vivek, can you please unmute? Okay, now we want to sort this one. Okay, pairs. Okay, pairs dot, we will see first pairs dot sort, then you print your pairs. Okay, we will see what is the output for this. Okay, so if you do this one, by default you will get like this only. Okay, whenever a tuple is there, it will check the first element in the tuple, then it will print it. Okay, so this is how you can, the same sort concept you can apply to tuples also. Okay, similarly if you want to sort list of elements by second element, so you want to sort the elements from second elements onwards. Okay, so for that, okay, what we will do is we are having one specific function. Okay, like lambda is in Python. I don't know whether you know lambda or not. Suppose you don't want to first element as you want to start your sorting from second element onwards. Okay, for that we have one specific function in Python, that is lambda. Lambda is anonymous function. It will take multiple expressions, but at the end it will return only single expression or single value. Okay, so you can use lambda function and you can specify if you start the like you want to start from the second, just wait. Okay, I'm just trying to execute this code. Okay, so what, can you just explain what is happening here? Lambda I have given key is lambda. That's what lambda is, anonymous function. I will write here. Okay, I'm using lambda function. In Python, lambda is the anonymous function. Whenever you want to write any kind of arguments and expressions, okay, you want to write here, I am writing some arguments or some expressions, right? So for that you need to use this. You can write multiple arguments and multiple expressions also within this lambda function. Okay, so that is the fastest way you can compute the expressions or arguments in Python. Okay, here my requirement is we need to sort. Okay, just a minute, I am explaining this example. Sort list of tuples by second element. So in this case, this is my first element, then this is my second element. Okay, otherwise I will take one more example. Okay, so I will give one more example. Pairs. We have pairs. Just take some list of pairs. Okay, I am taking, for your understanding, I am just taking only numerical values. So I have 1, 3 is one pair, and then we have 4, 1, and then we have 2, 2. So after that, what is my requirement is, so I need to sort tuples by second elements. Okay, so for that I am using, if you use 0, it will print the first element, like first sorting is 1, after that 2, then you will get 4. Okay, suppose if I use 1 here, then see what will happen. So it won't take the first element. Okay, actually 1 is the smallest one. Okay, so it will print 4, 1, the second element is this one, it will print this one. So after that it will go at the end only, it will print the remaining things. Okay, so that is the advantage if you are using lambda. Okay, there are many cases you can use lambda in Python. This is one way if you want to start from a specific requirement. Okay, I need to print second tuple as first, you can specify like this. Okay, so the next one is I think in last live session I gave dictionary definition, and then maybe we have seen 1 or 2 functions for dictionary. Okay, similarly now also you want to sort dictionaries by values. Okay, so I hope so. What is the dictionary? Dictionary is key value pair. So we need sort dictionaries by value. I am trying to sort my dictionary by value. So dictionary is key value pair, you already know these things. Okay, I am giving one example for dictionary. So I have a dictionary called marks. So this is my dictionary value. I have different students, like Ram marks will be 85. You just assume there is one subject. Okay, then Sita marks for one course will be, it should be 92. You just take. Okay, Ram, Sita, then you can take some more person. Okay, like Hari. See here. Okay, so my dictionary has 3 key values. Ram, and then value is 85, Sita, and then value is 92, and then Hari, the value is 78. Okay, so what you want, you need to sort this dictionary by value. By value in the sense means, so this is my value 85, 92, and then 78. Okay, so for that what to do, by value in the sense means Hari will come first, then the second largest one is 85, then after that Ram will come, then only Sita will come. Okay, so for this, if you want to sort this kind of dictionary, you need to write, okay, sorted marks, like previously someone asked. Okay, sorted marks, you can use sorted function. Okay, sorted marks, the same, I am taking lambda function here, then we are trying to print this one. Okay, so if you observe, you are doing based on value, right? So 78 will be the first value, after that 85 and then 92. Okay, so like this you can sort anything. So I think you are asking explain lambda function. Okay, I will explain. Okay, so this lambda will work. Okay, let me explain this lambda function. Okay, so what this lambda will do means, like in this case, okay, we wrote like this, right? Lambda so this lambda function is anonymous function. Okay, that means we don't have any name for this function. Whenever you want to without name you want to define anything, you can use lambda directly. Okay, you can use lambda directly. That's what anonymous function. So what it will do is, it will take the x is nothing but tuple. Okay, in this example we have taken different tuples. It will take tuple x. Okay, if you specify x of 1, okay, this x is the tuple. If you specify x of 1, so what is this meaning is, it will return the second element. Generally it will start from the x of 0, x of 1, x of 2, like this. Okay, so it will return the second element. So that's how the lambda function will work. So you can write, okay, I will give some more points. Okay, this lambda function you can represent anything. Okay, in one line itself. Okay, you can define lambda function in one line itself. Okay, it's anonymous function, you can define in one line itself. Like the syntax for lambda function is, like you need to use the keyword as lambda, LAM, and then you have arguments, then expression. Okay, So this is the syntax how you can write the lambda function. Okay, so lambda is the keyword, so argument is nothing but I will write, okay, lambda is the keyword, then argument is like your input values. Okay, argument is your input values. You need to, like you already know function, right? Like the parameters in function. Okay, so it's like parameters in normal function. Okay, parameters in normal function. Okay, so the arguments are nothing but the parameters in, like parameters in normal function. Okay, it should be like this. So then next one is expression, right? So whatever the value you need to return, you just specify that expression. Okay, so expression is nothing but, sometimes it will take multiple expressions also. So expression is single statement that's returned automatically. So in this case x of 1, it will return automatically. Okay, so we will see one example for this lambda so that you will get some idea about this lambda function. Okay, I will take one example for lambda function. Okay, example for lambda. So you already know function, right? Normal function. Okay, first we will see normal function, then I will explain. Okay, in which scenario. First I will explain normal function. Suppose if you want to add two numbers with the help of some normal function. Okay, so you need to define a function. So my function is, I am taking add two numbers. Okay, define add function. What you want to do, you need to pass arguments like x and y. So after that, what you want to do, you need to return you need to return this x and y, right? You need to return, this is add. Okay, we are doing some summation x and y. So this is my function. After that, yeah, now I am giving some values. If you just observe, print add of, okay, this is my function. This add will call this particular function, then it will take these two arguments, x is 5 and then y is 6, then it will do summation and then it will print. Okay, it will print here with the help of this print statement. Okay, then the output is 11, right? This is normal function. For same thing, okay, what I am doing is, I am using lambda function for the same task. Okay, addition of two numbers. I am taking new cell. So the same thing you can implement through lambda function. Lambda function. So I am not defining anything. Okay, nothing. I am not defining any function. I am just giving add two thing. I mean add a variable, then add equal to lambda, then x comma y. So this is my arguments and this is my expression. If you observe the syntax of lambda function, like lambda is the keyword, then arguments and then expression will be there. Right, the same thing. Now you just try to print this one. Okay, so you will get the same output value. Okay, so both normal function and lambda will do same thing only. In this case we are trying to print or we are trying to do summation of two numbers, but lambda is the shorter one. Okay, function will take longer time, at the same time it is the long, you may get within one line. Okay, you can write, you can define your function, but if you take the normal function, you need to represent more, it will take more lines and then it's lengthy code. Okay, so generally lambda functions are usually used in sorting, map, filter, reduce. Okay, so whenever a scenario comes into picture like this. Okay, so usually uh, this lambda used in this kind of tasks. Okay, sorted, if you want to do any kind of sorted tasks, you can use lambda, or if you want to map something, you may use lambda, or if you want to do filter the values or something, or if you want to reduce your code, or you want to reduce the values, or you can use lambda function. Okay, so this is about lambda function. So any questions about this lambda function?
No, sir. But what is this map, filter, and reduce? How do we use?
This you will know later. Now today in this session you have seen sorted, right? When hashing or some concepts will come, at that time you will know mapping, filter, reduce things. Okay, the next sessions are upcoming classes. Okay, you may use this kind of things. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so the next example is, so we have seen dictionaries, right? What we are discussing, we are discussing dictionaries, right? Okay, we need to,
Can you explain again x1 in lambda function?
can you,
Then x1 in lambda.
sorry sir, I am not getting your voice. Can you
Sir,
repeat? Huh?
x1 in lambda function. Sir, just scroll up.
Your voice is not clear. Can you type your question in chat box?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. The next one is, suppose you have string of characters. You need to join those characters. Okay. Um, let's think that okay, I have a string called Python. This is my string. So I need to sort this. Can you sort this one, Python? So if you
Yes.
sort, what you will get? Like I am doing sorting on characters. Okay. In Python we have different characters, P, Y, T, H, O, N. Okay. Um, like for your understanding, I am writing some comment line like this. So what is the different things you will get? First one is, in sorting, what you will get? H, H, the next sorted value is n. So like this, okay, n o, okay, you may have n o p t y p t y. Okay, suppose if you are having like this, okay, what you want to do is you need to join again these things, okay. So for that you will use like print of empty string, then you can use join function, let's see, then sorted
Sir,
of
I have texted in a message that try to see after this.
string
Lambda function x
lambda
x1.
function, yeah. Just a minute, okay, I will execute this code and then see, here you have a string called Python. What I am doing is I am trying to sort this string by characters. So if you take Python, H will come first, okay. uh, After that, what I am doing is, after sorting these things, I am again joining. So basically what I am doing is I am trying to print this string with alphabetical order, okay. So this is how you can do sorting a string characters, okay. This program is sorting a string characters. You can do like this, okay. What is your question? Lambda, you need to represent L is capital. What is your question?
No, sir. Lambda x x comma x1.
X colon x of 1. Huh.
Yes, sir. Sir,
X
it's
of 1 is
broader.
nothing but the second element.
Sorry, sir.
X of 1 is nothing but the second element.
Hmm. Yes,
X, you
sir.
are going to consider it as whatever the input
So
value it
basically,
is.
what we want to show is using this lambda x comma x1 in the above cell, sir. Above to the cell of the notebook, sir. Google Colab notebook. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Google Colab notebook.
Above, sir.
See, here I wrote lambda, right? Lambda, in this case, x and y is there. X and y is my input values, like my
Okay, sir.
arguments. Then after the arguments, you need to represent your expression. So in this case, I am doing summation of two numbers. My expression is x plus 1. If you take the previous case, I wrote x of 1. What does it mean is, I don't want sort my tuple with first element. I need to start from the second element. For that case, I am using x of 1.
Okay, sir. That's thing I asked,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. So whatever,
Thank you,
it
sir.
depends on your programming requirement. You need to write the expression properly. Okay. This is like your input arguments. Okay.
Uh, Sir, good evening, sir. Sorry for this interrupt.
Hmm. Yeah. Tell me.
Sir, I have a doubt in assignment. In week two assignment, I have put it in my Python code,
Hmm.
but they corrected as a 0 mark. Why? How they are calculating their marks, sir? Because I don't know.
Maybe your code may be wrong, or else that test cases, they have given some test cases. So it may be failed.
So it is a right answer, sir, because they are giving three cases, right?
Yeah.
I given in one word panel. I wrote all the three experiment in that panel
Hmm.
in that notepad.
Hmm.
Individually, I ran in my notepad, Anaconda notepad itself. Also, it is a the program was right. I executed successfully,
Yeah.
but why they are taking as a 0 mark? I don't know, sir.
Your Anaconda is maybe different environment. So my advice or my suggestion is, you can write. Okay, I will show you just a minute.
I don't know how can I give the input in that assignment, sir? Because second assignment mark has a 0 mark itself. So I don't know how to implement my mark, how to implement my code in that assignment.
So you
In
are not
past,
running your code in this here. For example,
uh,
whatever the code you want to write, you can write here. Then here
yes,
there is compile and run button is there, right?
yes, sir. You are right, sir.
Uh,
And also,
did,
he submitted
did you
also.
ran your code here, like compile and run?
Yes, sir. I ran my code here. It executed successfully, and I given submit also. But the result came as a test case one wrong answer, test case two wrong answer, like that. It will it's shown, sir.
Oh, that we need to check with. There are some NPTEL TAs may be there. Okay.
Okay.
If you follow these steps properly, maybe you will get good marks only. I don't know. You are telling you got all test cases
Can I share
clear.
my screen, sir?
No need because we are not NPTEL TAs. There is
Okay.
separate team for this TA duties. Okay, they will evaluate your course and this
Okay.
results
How can I
entirely.
contact them, sir? Because we
Yeah. So I
know
will
we
tell you.
didn't.
There is some discussion form is there, right?
Yes, sir.
Just a minute. In that discussion form, you can type your question. Okay, they will give response. I don't know. You know there is some discussion form is there, right?
I don't know, sir. Let me check, sir. Let me check. It's okay, sir. No problem. Thank you for taking effort, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Hmm. So if you have any questions related to that NPTEL, like some technical issue or whatever she is telling, I don't know what is that exact issue. You can post your questions. There will be some discussion forum is there. Okay. There also some teaching assistants will be there. They are exclusively for that NPTEL. We are like PMRF teaching fellows. We need to teach some additional things. Okay. Uh, so discussion forum is available. Yes, definitely it is available. Um, you can post your questions there. If there is any mistake from their end, they will check it. Okay. Or if there is any mistake from your end, then they will tell you. Okay, what kind of mistake you have done. So what is this thing? You don't have any discussion form for this course? See, definitely some discussion form might be there. Just give me a minute. Let me check. Is there any discussion form? See, just log into your page. I don't know. Just give me a minute. I think you can see my screen. So here Q and A is there, right? So if you have any specific questions, okay, you are being redirected to Google discussion forum, where you can discuss your queries with the course faculty, right, as well as other students. Okay. If you have any questions related to this course or quiz, whatever you are asking, you need to post your questions here. Okay, if you click on that continue button, then some discussion from group will come. Okay, you need to post your questions there. Okay, they will respond based on priority. Okay, whenever they have time, they will respond. Okay, maybe you won't get immediate response, but definitely they will give some response.
So it's okay, sir, because in this session we are attending 25 members itself. If they that people's if it is no means they can answer it, sir. They can help me.
No means what is your question? Here 25 persons are there.
Yes, sir. Right now I'm asking about my assignment regarding assignment.
Assignment, we don't have any authority to do anything on that assignment. Okay, actually we are
How
not
they did?
we are
Yes, sir.
not
How?
NPTEL team. There is
Okay.
separate team is there. You can post your question in the discussion form.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Like whatever you are discussing with me, you just post that question and they will reply. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
What is our duties? We need to teach some additional concepts or codes related to this Python, like in
Okay.
the
Okay.
past weeks, like week 3 or week 4 related things. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So okay. So the next one is, I hope this is clear, right? Like lambda function is clear. After that, so we have seen some strings, like we need to sort character by character, string characters. After that, we need to join those characters. You can join like this. This is the syntax for joining that. So the next one is, so the next thing, I'll give one more example using lambda. Okay, sort this, you take it as like some assignment problem. I'll give 2 minutes time to solve this one. Okay, sort 2D matrix by first column. So this is assignment by first column. If you want, I will give matrix also. You can take matrix, sorry. So the first row will be 3 comma 5 comma 3 comma 5 comma 7. Then the second row will be, I am giving 1 comma 4 comma 9 comma, this is 3 by 3 matrix. The next one is 2 comma 6 comma 8. So this is matrix. So my question is, you sort this matrix by first column. Can you give me the answer? Can you give Python code for this?
Sir, we have to write code in chat box.
Yes. First you execute from your end. If you got correct answer, you just post your code in chat box. I don't know whether my question is clear or not. You need to sort. This is my 2D matrix, like 3 by 3 matrix. You need to sort it by first column. You just post your answer. I am not getting any responses from your end. So if you understand previous concept like sorting, I discussed so many things. Sorting by numbers, strings, characters, lambda function. You apply the same knowledge here, okay? Yeah, I think somebody Inchara posted something, okay? I will take this code and I will run, okay? We will see what will happen. So Inchara posted one code like this, okay? I used matrix as small m. I will take the same notation, okay? So matrix, then don't give dot lambda of something she has given. So after that, in chat box he has given that code. I don't know. We will check it, okay? She used lambda. Then we need to print that matrix, right? Let's see what will happen. After sorting, you need to print. So some error is coming. I don't know whether you got. Okay, yes, initially, wait.
Declared there.
You need to declare this matrix, okay? I declared in text box. So I declared now. Let's see. Again, still some issue is there. Sort takes no positional arguments. Some issue is there. What do you want to do? If you want to declare lambda, you can give key. Let's see. So this is my, where is my matrix? 3 5, I mean 3 5 7, then 1 4 9 2 6 8, okay? I told you just sort it by column wise. So column wise means this is my first column 3 value, then 1, then 2. So if you sort column wise, then first 1 will come first, this entire row will come first, then the next value is 2 2 6 8, then 3 5 7, okay? So you can sort like this. Any questions in this? You can use lambda function like this. We declared the matrix as like 3 by 3 matrix like this, and the task is we need to sort this matrix values based on the first column. For that purpose we used the same concept lambda, and then so we specified first column, then x of 0 is enough, okay? So this is my input arguments it will take, then this is my expression, okay? Suppose if you want to do it by second column, you just replace it as 1. So then the second column is 5 4 6. Then you want to sort by second column. 4 is the first one, okay? After that 5 will come, then 6 will come, okay? So this entire row will come first. Similarly, for if you want to sort it by second column, you can update like this. Okay, so the next one what we will discuss is, suppose let us assume that some mixed alpha numerical strings. Okay, similarly next example is, the next one is, we need to sort, there will be some employees data is there, we need to sort employees by department then salary. Sort, for example, let us assume that there is one organization, some employees are there, we need to sort that employees by name, employees by department wise, then salary. After department we need to so this is the question, sort employees by department then salary. So for this we need to declare that employees, right? So I am declaring this is my employees data, like I am giving some names in tuples. Okay, John is employee name, then John belongs to HR department, then the third thing is like matrix only, the John salary will be 50,000. Similarly in this list of employees, so we have another tuple, like something here it is showing some code. Okay, but anyhow now don't consider this one as of now. So can you write the code for this one? We need to sort employees by department, that means this is my department, HR department, IT and then IT. First you need to sort it by department, then salary. So 50,000, 60,000, 55,000. So can you write the Python code for this? Can you write Python code for this?
Sorry, sir, repeat, sir.
Hmm?
Sir, repeat, sir.
Okay, the question is, we have list of employees data like this, employees, employee name, department and then salary. In this example we defined as there are 3 employees are there. The question is, we need to sort these employees by department and then salary. Suppose in this case IT is there, then the second value you can sort it by on salary. Sort the employees by department and then salary. The first you focus on department wise, you sort it, and the next thing is by salary. If both the departments are matching, then you need to check the salary field.
Can we use like you used previously x1 and then sort x1 and
If you
then
want, you can use same concept,
yes,
lambda concept.
yes, sir, yes, sir.
You just
Someone written in the chat like that, sir.
someone gave some code, you just check it, okay, whether it's correct or not. So once you have code, you try to print it, okay, then only we will know whether we are getting correct output or not. So employees dot sort, key value is lambda, and then she's taking x of 1 comma 2. So x of 1 is the first expression is you need to sort by department, then 2 will be salary. We will see, we need to print this list. What is the issue? string index out of range. So some error is coming. What is the issue? Whenever you are giving, I think you can write like this. Okay, we cannot give x of 1 directly. One by one we need to give x of 1 comma x of 2. You need to represent like this. Okay, this is my expression. Let's see what will happen. So if you need to represent like this, okay, don't give x of 1 because these two are two different things. Okay, whenever you want to give two things in one expression, this is one expression, right? You can give you can separate it by comma, x of 1 comma x of 2. Only small change I have done, whatever you people provided. Okay, yeah, even some people they are taking lambda employee, whatever it is. Okay, x employee e, whatever it is. Okay, same only. This lambda is anonymous function. Okay, you can use anything. Okay, any names for this lambda function, but follow the syntax properly. Okay. Okay, can you do one more thing? Sort dictionary by length of keys. I'll give one more example. Sort dictionary by length of keys. So I'll give one dictionary data also. You just take my dictionary data is data equal to, yeah, something it's showing apple. The key value is 1. You can try this one. This is my dictionary. The question is you need to sort this dictionary by length of keys. What do you mean by length of keys? What is this length of this dictionary? I mean apple. Apple is having 5 characters. The length of this apple is 5. Banana is 6. Orange is 6. Based on this length, you need to sort this dictionary. Not values, I am telling, sort the length of keys. This is key. The length of this key is 5, this key is 6, this key is 6. Okay. Yeah. Somebody. I don't know, somebody gave some answer, we will see. So if you check this one, it's in same order, right? Because apple is 4, then banana is 5, I mean banana is 6, apple is 5, banana is 6, then orange is 6. Okay, so now, okay, so these are some simple examples. Okay, let me give. Okay, now I will give few more examples. Just note down this example. like the next example is, we have some frequent words is there in my list. Top K frequency words is there in my list. Okay, that frequency you can display in descending order. The legs we can display in ascending order. So this is the question. Like I will give one list. Okay, the list is words. We have some words. That words will be like I is one word. I love India, or okay, I am giving like this. I love India. So after that, I love Python. Okay, I'm just giving some example, because we need to have some frequency of words, right? Then I love Python. So after that, I am giving one more I. So what do you want to do is, you need to find out what are the top K frequency words. Can you tell me what are the top frequency words from this list of words? Frequency means the number of times, the occurrence will be more. Okay, so in this case,
I
the frequency of I is
I is more.
I is 3.
Capital I, sir.
Yeah, capital or small, whatever it is. So in this words, okay, whatever the example I provided, in this case I frequency is 3, then love is 2, then India is 1, then Python is 1. Okay, so what is the condition we are giving? So when it comes to frequency, you need to print in descending order. So when it comes to legs means these words. Okay, these words may be in ascending order. Okay, that is the condition. Can you try this example? Can you write Python code? I don't know whether you understand this concept or not. Okay, can you write Python code for this? Legs
Sir,
means
okay.
these are the legs. Okay, this is one legs, another legs. Okay, this is in
Sir,
ascending
you
order.
are you asking for how to count the frequency, maximum frequency
Yeah, maximum frequency.
of this?
Yes.
I think it's split into the first is split into the every into list or
So here
string
I
characters
mentioned
one by
top
one,
K,
and
right?
then use hash map.
Hmm.
Hash map, sir, after that.
So what you want to do is, you can print like I mentioned, how many times I occurred, how many times love occurred, then India, and then Python. So in this example, top K. So if you want to find out only top 2 frequency words, top 2 is I and love. You can consider only I and love, or you just do for all the words. Okay, how many times? So for that you need to count these words. Okay, first the concept is, you need to count that word, then you need to print those words, okay, like I occurred 3 times, okay, then love appears 2 times, India 1 time, Python 1 time, okay. So after that you can use sort logic like lambda function, and you maintain count and words. If you want more clarification, for example, in this example, if I say top 2 frequency words, the expected output is like this. The expected output, what are the top 2 frequency words? So I is 3 times, so the output is you can have I 3 times, okay, then love. So this is the expected output if you take only top 2 frequency words. If you want to print all the words, you can print also, okay. See, you can try, you can write your code by your own. I don't know, someone posted something, we will see. We will execute this code. Can you give me shorter version, I mean very small code by using lambda function? Okay, I am giving my code, okay, let's check, okay. So if you want to know frequency, you need to count those words, okay. For counting, we have direct function, okay. You can take some variable as count. If you want to count those words, okay, we have a function called counter in Python. You can use counter and then you pass this words to this function, okay. Then you will get this count of this each and every word, okay. So with the help of counter function, you will get the count, okay. After that, previously for sorting, okay, the next thing is we need to sort. For sorting, we have sorted then this count list, then you can use key as lambda like this. The lambda condition is you can represent like this. So here top 2, that's why we are mentioning 2 here, okay. So this is the shorter version of the code. If you use lambda and existing libraries in the Python with the help of 2 lines, you can execute your code. Any questions in this? Okay, someone wants to explain this code line by line. Okay, it's okay if you are getting any issues. You just try to import this counter. Okay, import this counter. I think you understand this top k frequency words. You have words list called. I am explaining one more time. You just follow this one. Uh, Top k frequency word. As of now, I am considering top 2 frequency words. Frequency means you need to count the number of times a particular word occurred in this list, words list. Okay, so if you count this list, so I occurred 3 times, love occurred 2 times, India 1 time, and Python 1 time. Okay, so the condition what I gave is, so whenever a frequency of words like this, you need to print those words. Okay, the frequency in descending order. Descending means the highest count will print first. Okay, in this case 3 will come first, that is I, then the next will be 2, that is love. Okay, so it will be in descending order. The legs will be in ascending order. Okay, legs in the sense means the words, what are that word, I and then love, right? So which one will come first? After I only love will come. This will be the condition. Okay, this is the lexicals. Lexicals means words only. Okay, so for counting we need to import one function that is available in Python. From typing you can take import counter. You need to import this function. So this is like importing the counter. Already counter implementation is there in Python. Like this statement is importing counter. So then you can use that function, counter function, to count the words in this list. I passed this words list to the counter. It will give some count value. Those values will be stored in count, right? So after counting it will be like this. I will type here. Okay, after count function, so after count function the counter it look like this. Okay, like I will specify I will be 3 times, then next one is love. Okay, if you want you just use the same words. The count will look like this: I3, then love 2, similarly India 1, and then Python 1. Okay, so after that what this lambda function will do means, so this lambda I passed this x, right? What is this x means? This is these are the values. Okay, so like I love India, all these x are arguments. I love India, Python. So this will be there. Then if you want to take the count, it will take the top 2 count is I and love. Okay, so this lambda basically what it will do means, this x will be what are the different words, it will be there, I love India. Then this counter it will give the count 3 2 1 like this. Then you are asking to print only top 2, then you can print like this. Okay, so that is the meaning of, if you want you just take this top 2 in, like you can store this in somewhere, some variable like top 2 equal to sorted, then you print this top 2, print top 2, then you execute this code. Okay, so you will get I and love. You will get I and love. Any questions? It's the same lambda concept, but in this example one counter is there. So next one is I'm giving one more example. Let us assume there will be list of students. Sort students by total marks, then subject rank. So this is the next example. Just give Python code for this. You just take some values. Sort students. If you want, you can take some values. The input values will be like I am taking the student values will be like this. Rows, the students are like Ram. Ram is getting some marks for 85, 90 and then 80. These are Ram marks, okay. And then we have Sita marks. Sita is getting 95 and then 85, then 90, then Hari marks. So what is the condition? We need to take total. We need to take the total marks of the students, and then you need to sort based on the total and then subject rank. So these are the values. So can you give Python code for this? 3 students are there, 3 different subjects are there, and then 3 different subject marks will be like this. Sort students by total marks and then subject rank. First you apply sort logic. Okay. Can you give Python code for this? So what I am doing is I am slightly changing this. So what I am doing is I am taking some function to do this kind of tasks. I am just giving rank students then this will be my rows. Just try to read these values. Then I am defining one function, that is rank students. Then with one statement, with the help of one statement, I am trying to return, yes, see, I am sorting this one, then I am taking lambda, and whatever the condition I specified, okay, you need to give like this, okay. You just try to execute this one. So with so you have input values and then rank function, this is rank function, then you calculate the ranks, okay. For that you need to call rank function. You are taking ranked equal to rank of students, then rows, then you print those rank. So these are the values, you will get same thing, 85, 90, 80. So the second rank is Hari, then third is Sita, okay. So like this you can implement different sorting and lambda different sorting functions in Python. These are few examples, there are so many other examples also there. But if you want to write shorter version of Python code, you may use lambda, okay. You can use lambda function like this. You try to get some output values, okay. So any questions? If you don't have any questions, if you have any questions, you ask me, otherwise I will stop here. Next week we will continue. Any questions? Yeah, like this you can practice different examples, okay. You can, I don't know what kind of assignment problems they have given. Maybe this knowledge will help you to do that quizzes and assignment problems. You just practice, okay. So if you don't have any questions, I will end this session, okay. So thank you all, good night.